morning and of course she would do that. Alice is back.
I'm back, I'm here.
Welcome back to the channel. This is the first time I've picked the camera up since Disney, so it's quite nice to do that. Alice has come for a visit and we have decided to come exploring. It
wasn't my choice, by the way, to come for a visit. I was forced up here. She booked my flight, she bundled me into the plane.
Yeah, I dragged her on the plane.
Literally. Clearly. I've got footage. I have. I'm joking.
We've decided to come for a bit of an explore day today, and we're going to explore the coast of kind of around us, Aberdeenshire and Moray, and it's a beautiful sunny day. We've just parked up at Newburgh beach just to come and have a little walk and see the seals. Now we're hoping it's not going to be too chilly because it is breezy. We have got jumpers and things, but I've literally just spotted a woman getting sorted in her car over there, and she's putting a hat and gloves and everything on, and I'm like, oh.
And I'm here in my shorts and t-shirt, like maybe I should have put more clothes on. But I was in Disney in shorts and t-shirt and -3 degrees, so
we'll be fine. We have Starbucks with us.
We do.
To enjoy on our little wander on the beach.
Yep.
And we're going to go and get some sunshine on our skin.
Yep, vitamin D.
Exactly.
Very needed.
Exactly right. Let's go. You can see all the seals. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it though. All those funny black dots over there are seals. You can see the seals a lot better now from here. All of them, they're not rocks, and there's quite a few of them in the water as well.
Yeah, they're all swimming.
But that's why it's a case of stay out of the water here. You never go in the water.
No.
So you don't paddle or anything here.
They're quite dangerous.
It's amazing, they're all sunbathing. It is a gorgeous day.
There's a boat out on the horizon.
Yeah. It's a bit breezy, but it's not as bad as we were thinking it was going to be. But it's lovely.
It's freezing, I'd say it's chilly.
There's a chill to the wind.
Yeah.
But if you're in the sun, it counteracts it enough that you don't need to worry about it. It's absolutely lovely. You can hear them, can't you? I don't know if it's going to pick up on the camera, but they are quite noisy. I don't know how well it'll zoom if it's... Oh, he stopped moving. Instead of doing a wiggle wiggle.
Oh.
There's a few of them off. That's why I like coming down here though. Just to watch them because they're so funny. I don't know if you can see the little blob in the middle there. The little... Oh, it's gone down now. There's a seal. They come really close to this side because this is the human side. You're not able to get to the other side. Oh, there he is, popping up again. is something about walking along the beach, sun on your skin and the wind in your hair. Although my hands are freezing now though. It is quite chilly. Now we've turned around, the wind has changed. I'm glad that I brought a hair clip today because
We can no longer see.
this is not going to work.
Blindly walking now.
We made it back to the car to try and defrost our hands. And we're going to head into Newburgh itself now for breakfast. Yeah, even though it's...
probably just have like a coffee and a cake type thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's 20 to 11, but we haven't eaten anything today.
No, we've had matcha.
We've had matcha and we've had a coffee. So we're well caffeinated.
Yeah.
But one of my clients mentioned last night about a little cafe, so we're going to go and try and find that. She said it's absolutely amazing. We had a Google last night. It looked nice, didn't it?
We did, thank you.
It's all right, hairbrushed for the lovely windswept look. So looking a little bit more presentable now. But let's go and find food. Just left Trellis. I'll have put some little video clips and things in. It was really busy in there though. So
it was, yeah. It was a bit awkward to film.
Yeah, I didn't want to get the camera out, so I just did a couple little bits on my phone to show what the menu was like and the food. That was an absolutely amazing recommendation.
It was delicious.
And yeah, I will definitely be back there. That was so good. The cakes looked unreal, but there was no way we're fitting that in. Not a chance.
We've got ice cream to come, so
yeah. Exactly. We are going to head up the coast, well, actually inland a little bit now, across up towards Banff. And Alice has forgotten her passport, so that's a bit of an issue.
I know, we'll just have to blag it, it'll be fine.
across into Canada, not quite. But we are then going to head up there, have a wander. There's a lovely marina and things like that. Have a nosy around some little shops, which I believe are pretty cute up there, before heading across for some ice cream, which we've already got plans for. Right, it's about an hour's drive though, but it's a lovely day. It's a good day for a road trip. We'll see you in Banff. We have made it to Banff. Very long drive because we were behind a lorry like the entire way.
Yeah.
But it was fine. Cute countryside. And now we are heading to somewhere called the Spotty Bag Shop, I think it's called. It does actually look more like a garden centre. We'll find out what it is. Yeah, there's loads of gardeny stuff outside. Let's see what it's all about. Was not expecting this. They've got a huge American section, including little mini Mike and Ikes, 39p. And they've got like individual sachets of Kool-Aid, 55p. That's actually a bargain. This is such a random shop.
Like a garden centre.
But without the garden stuff. It's like a garden centre without the garden stuff. What is all that? Oh, is it dog stuff?
Dog treats, yeah.
And you've got home stuff and hardware store. This is not what I was expecting at all. It's called the Spotty Bag Shop.
Spotty Bag Shop.
Yeah, the Spotty
But
Bag
I guess
Shop.
the only thing that's spotty about it is the carry bags.
Possibly. Because it's just like a nickel and dime type store, really. Really random. Who doesn't need a dog brushing their teeth in tartan pyjamas in a picture?
There's so many of them.
Oh.
How will I choose? There's a pug in a bath with a glass of...
Look at the Highland cows. This is so unbelievably random.
That was...
Right, we've escaped the really random shop. I'm going to have a little wander along by the seawall towards the little lighthouse and things all the way over there. It's such a beautiful day. Very pretty walk along the coast. There's something just so calming about being near the sea. It feels tropical. Like, it doesn't feel like we're in Scotland. Especially on the north coast, not at all. Doesn't feel like you're in Scotland at all. It's almost like turquoise. I don't know how well it's come out here because it's so sunny it's hard to actually see the camera screen, but it is so bright turquoise. I suppose anyway, you know you're in northern Scotland. Rusty things at the sides. It's just gorgeous. We're heading towards all those masts around there, towards the little marina. Right. Banff Harbour. So little fishing boats and cruiser boat type things. Very pretty. It's quite shallow actually as well. I'm not going to go too close to the edge because I don't like that, but really shallow and such a pretty view. Nothing beats the smell of the seaside. You can smell the seaweed, the fresh air. It's beautiful. Still a bit breezy, very windswept, but blows away the cobwebs. Look at that building, really old. Merchant's House, 1675 the sign says. Look at the turrets. Yeah, there's lots of closed places in Banff. Some clearly very closed, Exhibit A, and some it seems to be just because it's a Wednesday.
Yeah.
There's not a lot open here.
No, there's a lot of boarded up stuff.
Yeah, or lots of places that just shut. Must be maybe open on the weekend at this time of year because it is only the start of April. It's not exactly warm season or busy season. But we're going to head back to the car. We'll find our car park and then head across the coast a little bit further. We're going to Portsoy next. I believe that's the next stop. I have to check the map. We might be stopping somewhere before then. And the goal for Portsoy is ice cream. We've arrived in Portsoy and look how gorgeous that is. I don't know how well you can see the colour of the water, but it is bright turquoise, absolutely beautiful. And then there's a dolphin statue over there. There's some people paddling. But we might have a wander up there later on. But first, we are heading up through the high street to find ice cream, because this is where apparently the best ice cream is. It looks unreal what we found online, the pictures and things. So we are ready for ice cream now. We've had proper food earlier. Snack time now. North High Street. It's a steep high street, I can tell you that. So peaceful. And it's lots of little cottages. Well, that one's got a turret. I don't know if you see that straight ahead. But we've got there's been a lot of turrets. But we're walking towards the thrift shop. Now, I've no idea what sort of things they're going to be selling. If it's even open, but it's advertised on the way in to the little town. Thrift shop's closed. Apparently it's only open till 1 on a Wednesday, which is really random hours, but fair enough. And yeah, it's 2:30, but it's fine. It kind of did look a bit like a charity shop from the window, which I do like a miniature charity shop. Me too. But I don't think we're missing a huge amount there. No. But we're going to keep walking. This apparently is the high street, and I can confirm the only basically business on it was a thrift shop or a baker. Everything else is just people's. Yeah, butcher, baker, candlestick maker.
It was literally in Banff driving along.
I know. Right, we are, however, going to cross it over here because we're going to get soaked by the window cleaner otherwise. But we're heading towards the other half of the high street, which maybe has more things on it. We shall see. We made it to the town centre. There's another baker and a co-op, and it's this way to the ice cream. I don't think it's a huge amount of a town, I will be honest. Very cute. Wouldn't think it's a huge amount of a town. Ice cream demolished. Was so good. And we had a little nosy in a gifty shop type thing. But it was very, very cute. Lots of things that are like really pretty, but you don't necessarily need. And now we are wandering with the most stunning view down towards, we're aiming to find the Links Road, so it goes around the beach to head back towards the harbour and the car. Just make the most of being outside because it's so pretty.
And it's, we're both feeling quite comfortable in our temperature at the moment.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel warm at all, cold at all, does it?
No, it's a lovely temperature. I mean, we still have jumpers on.
Yeah, it'd be cold in a t-shirt.
Yeah, we still have our jumpers on and there is still a breeze, but cannot complain at all. A lot of flies, we don't want flies. Right, down the stairs. There's a proper little campsite and everything there.
Yeah. I'm guessing in the summer it's quite a popular place to...
Well, I mean, it's pretty busy now, like.
Yeah, true.
But Easter holidays.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, we're here.
That's true. Another beautiful and peaceful wander. Love the display in that garden. How cute is that? It's like perfect for the location. You've got all the driftwood and things, and is that, I think that might be RNLI around here.
Looks like it.
But yeah, they've used like old fishing cages and anchor and all sorts. Certainly looks RNLI-esque, doesn't it? Maybe not. It does say support the lifeboats. There's a, if you can see, a support the lifeboats sticker on it.
Yeah.
But
sometimes there's a little centre, isn't there?
yeah, doesn't appear to be an actual lifeboat jetty or anything. And then back to part of the harbour. It's just so peaceful. It's so blue, look. You would barely believe that this is the north coast of Scotland. So blue. Gorgeous. And look at it out. Around the rocky cliffs. Absolutely stunning.
Wow.
Almost back to the car now. Can't get over how cute the little harbour area is. We've kind of done a bit of a loop.
Yeah.
We have now made it to Portknockie to do a little walk along the coastal path to Bow Fiddle Rock, which Kieran tells us somewhere we had to see, which is this rock just ahead.
It is quite interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Very pretty up here. Lots of caves and things as well, apparently. We found the perfect view of it. That is very pretty. I don't know whether it's coming up in the camera just how like turquoise the water is as well.
It's just so clear.
I actually can't get over. I've never known it this clear ever, like round here. I really haven't.
But there's a cave down there, look.
Yeah.
That's how you get down, I guess.
It looks quite steep. They're kind of grabbing onto things as they're going down a little bit. Yeah, there are lots of caves. Don't fancy going any of them today, I'll be honest. But we might have a little wander across there because it's basically a flat path to get across there. So let's go have a little look.
Great for dog walking there.
Yeah. I'm going to be brave. Walk along the cliff bit. I don't like it normally. It's quite steep.
Yeah, we get on.
See, this bit here down to the beach,
Yeah, you wouldn't
it's steep, but it doesn't look slippy because it's just grass.
want to come back up that way.
Well, coming back up probably be easier.
For you.
It's just gorgeous.
That you sort of crawl up, I suppose, wouldn't you?
You could if you needed to,
But
yeah.
everybody seems to be going down that path for some reason.
Well, they're heading into the
Oh, looking at the rock.
cave bit, aren't they?
Oh, where are you, dolphins? Come on. I'll stay here, I think.
Yeah, I'm quite happy up here.
Yeah, it's a bit uneven.
It's just so pretty. I'm not getting any closer to the edge though, because I'm quite a way away from the edge. This is as close as I get.
I can't get over.
Very breezy and quick stop for Bow Fiddle Rock. We're going to head onto the next little village, I think, which I think may well be our last stop of our little coastal trip. It's spelt Findochty. However, Kieran tells me it's Fineckty, so if he's telling me lies, ignore that and call it Findochty. But it's only a couple of minutes down the coast, I think, so let's head there. Parked up in Fineckty, Findochty, wherever we are. How cute are these little cottages on the road down towards what I think is the beach. We shall find out if we're going the right way.
Coastal trail.
Yeah, so I mean, that's something at least.
You're into walking.
It's beautiful. Whether we're in the right place or not, it's beautiful. Yeah, we are, look. There's the beach.
We started on the beach and then finishing on a beach.
This is gorgeous.
We haven't gone wrong today because we haven't had a plan.
No plans.
They haven't gone the wrong way all day today.
And just look. We started the day with no real plan other than a couple of spots we wanted to visit. And we're ending it somewhere as gorgeous as here.
Oh. That's sad.
I mean, it would be the icing on the cake if we just saw a few dolphins, but I don't think that's going to happen. Just on him. I think that is the end of our little coastal tour today, and this is a beautiful place to end the video. So I'm going to sign it off here. I'm not sure what I filmed or whether it's going to be any good, but we've had a fantastic day. Beautiful sunshine. We are windswept, as you can see now, but we have had a wonderful day just exploring places that most of which I've never even been before. So that was a lot of fun, and it's been fun just to be together, chilling on a bench. But if you've watched this, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.